GIGABYTE Z790M AORUS Elite AX is a mid-range motherboard that really shines among its competition, offering plenty of features such as PCIe Gen 5 and a great VRM configuration. Not only is it a good option from a performance standpoint, but it also looks quite well, maintaining a nice aesthetic throughout the board that's not overwhelming. To start off, the Z790M AORUS Elite AX has a 6-layer PCB design with a matte black finish. The thick heatsinks have AORUS branding, along with stenciled patterns. The heatsinks have a brushed aluminum surface, which gives it an overall premium feel and look. There's also built-in RGB that can be seen around the chipset heatsink. Power to the processor is provided through the 8-pin and 4-pin connectors in the top left corner. No compromises have been made in the memory department, either with full 4 DIMM slots configuration and a dual locking mechanism. In terms of power delivery, it's using a 14-phase setup with 12 phases dedicated to V-core. This leads to a total of 720 amps available to the CPU, which means there's plenty of power even if you wish to overclock the CPU. The 12+1+1 VRM design offers solid thermal efficiency even for flagship processors that are more power hungry. Moving to the performance of the board, you're looking at 2 PCIe by 16 slots for your graphics card. The CPU expansion slot is PCIe Gen 5, which is a great addition, especially when you're looking to future-proof your build. This also includes an easy latch option, which makes mounting and unmounting your graphics card easier. The chipset expansion slot, on the other hand, is based on PCIe Gen 4. In terms of storage, there are no Gen 5 slots, rather you get a total of 3 PCIe Gen 4 M2 slots. The top M2 slot comes with a heatsink that GIGABYTE refers to as thermal guard, which ensures your M2 SSD is able to perform to its max without any thermal issues. For memory, the card is able to support a max speed of 7600 MHz, and this is more than sufficient. The thermal efficiency of the board is also great, which is to be expected from its 12+1+1 VRM configuration. You can throw any LGA 1700 processor at it, and the board will be able to handle it without any issues. Connectivity is also pretty solid. For rear USB ports, you get a total of 10, out of which only 4 are based on USB 2.0. There are also plenty of front USB options, with a total of 7 USB ports available that can be accessed through the header. Out of these, 2 ports are based on USB 3.2 Gen 1, while a single port uses USB 3.2 Gen 2. Finally, in terms of network, the board offers built-in Wi-Fi 6E from Intel, along with a 2.5 GB LAN chip from Realtek. Compared to its competition from MSI, the MPG B760M Edge TI Wi-Fi goes down when it comes to the expansion slots, offering Gen 5 and Gen 3 options only. In terms of memory and storage, both boards offer the same features and even the same VRM design. In conclusion, the Z760M AORUS Elite AX is an exceptional board that's not too heavy on the pocket and offers features that should future-proof your build with ease. On top of that, it maintains a nice aesthetic look that's quite pleasing. To sum up, what I like is the PCIe by 16 Gen 5 support. There are plenty of rear USB ports and the built-in Wi-Fi 6E. On the downside, there's no M2 Gen 5 support. Ratings: VRM design, 9 out of 10. Connectivity, 9 out of 10. Aesthetics, 9 out of 10. Features, 9 out of 10. Value for money, 9 out of 10. For an overall rating of 9 out of 10. There's plenty more to enhance your PC experience. Check out more of our videos filled with suggestions and reviews to help you get the most out of your setup.